Hello, and welcome to Reviewing the Elements with Mr. Dawes. This review will help you with assignments throughout the trimester for your Intro to Visual Arts classes. With any drawing, the creation is the point, or in this case, a dot. A dot is a point in space. It can be located anywhere on the X, Y, or Z axis. A line is a connection of 2 points created with a tool, for example, a pencil or a pen. The line has many applications, including the making of shapes and forms. It can even be used to shade. Line weight is the thickness of the line, and the thicker a line reference by using a larger number. As a reference, you can look at mechanical pencils. There are different thicknesses of lead to produce different thicknesses of line. Lines can be horizontal or vertical. Horizontal lines travel along the x-axis and can be considered traveling east or west or drawing left to right, while vertical lines are on the y-axis and can be compared to traveling north and south or drawing up and down. A shape is a two-dimensional object, and it can consist of any number of lines as long as the object is closed. A form is a three-dimensional object, and it occupies space in the x, y, and z axis. To compare the two, a piece of paper could be considered a form. However, in our case, we'll consider it a shape because you will not be able to measure the thickness. A cell phone, however, would be considered a form because you would be able to measure the thickness using a simple ruler. Value in art is referencing the lightness or darkness in color. When considering any pigment, a tint is the addition of white, a tone is the addition of gray, and a shade is an addition of black. When shading, you always want to begin creating a light shade and working your way dark. Now there are different techniques. You can create a smooth shade or a smooth value change using a gradient. You can use stippling, which is using dots. As the dots get closer together, the value becomes darker. Similar to hatching, as the lines are separated, it becomes lighter, but as you move the lines closer together and create more lines, the area becomes darker. The same can be said for random marks. Texture, how an object feels or how it appears to feel. The three objects below, a crumpled paper bag, blue jean denim, and sanded oak wood, are examples of the way texture can look. They each look different, and if you would be able to touch them, they would feel different. To illustrate texture, similar to value changes, we can manipulate line weights and proximities to illustrate texture, which will add definition and detail to our drawings. Please be sure to view other videos to explore and to review the elements of art and the principles of design. Thank you.